Welcome to the Golf Spotlight. I'm Ralph Irvin, and today we're coming to you live from the set of Callaway Live in Callaway's headquarters. I'm here with Harry Arnett, the Senior Vice President of Marketing and head of OGIO and all sorts of titles that I don't have time to list. Harry, thanks for joining us again.
Thanks for being here, right here on Callaway Live in the intergalactic headquarters of Callaway Golf.
And this is a brand new set, which is kind of indicative of how everything that you've led in terms of a media presence has gone. It's growing.
Sure is. And I think that what we've really found out about the golf consumer is they have an insatiable appetite for learning, not just about golf, but really wanting that relationship with a golf company. And this began 5 years ago, where we wanted to have a direct conversation with golfers, put them right in the middle of everything we did. And to do that, we would have to fundamentally change the way that we approached what people would call marketing our products and our experiences with Callaway. And we wanted to do that in a way that was very dynamic, that was more representative of how a entertainment company would do it or a media company would do it, be completely multifaceted, multimedia in our approach, and more try to mirror the way that we saw golfers experiencing or participating with their media consumption habits across all of those media platforms. And it's taken us a while to really build it out so that people really saw us in that three-dimensional way. But we're at a point now where we're definitely looking forward and continuing to build upon that.
Well, and we go back, as you say, 4-5 years, and the video content that you were putting up was simple. It was just interviews, but it was still getting information out as you kind of got your footing on what you were looking for.
Yeah, I mean, we sort of took a page out of your book, as we just wanted to have eye-level conversations, organic conversations, unscripted, let the experts completely describe what it is they were working on and let people feel like they had kind of an inside guy here at Callaway. So, and to do that, wasn't complicated, didn't take a lot of editing. I would say our production values were on the very low scale of the production value spectrum. But what we learned pretty quickly was people were liking it. They were liking how different it was, and they were watching a lot of video.
And now that it's grown, you're able to bring in people from outside of the company to share their golf stories, and really you get to talk more about golf lifestyle than just about a golf brand.
Well, that's the point, is golf is going to be the middle of your experience, but it's not just about equipment. It's not just about, X number of yards longer or this much more ball speed. And of course we do that stuff too, but it's about what is this product actually doing for you in your broader golf experience.
As you go into 2017 and we're into this new golf season and in this brand new studio, what can people come to expect from Callaway Media Productions?
Well, we're going to continue to push the envelope, and I think that we have a no cares given policy. That was the PG rated version of that phrase, but we really want to push the envelope, not be afraid to do things that are completely unexpected. There may have some people scratching their heads too, thinking, why would they do something like that? If you think of last year, we did a documentary film with Scarface, guy from the Ghetto Boys. Really we call him a culture provocateur, a hip hop artist, loves golf, plays 300 rounds of golf a year. So we want to do things like that really expand people's perspective of what they think of the game. And we'll continue to do that across a lot of different media, a lot more audio than ever. We have a brand new audio studio here where we're doing things that are typical kind of radio format podcasts that also is video. And then, of course, we're here on the set of Callaway Live. We'll continue to have still the only talk show like it in of any kind from any brand. So we'll continue to kind of push out, and really force people to appreciate that the game's a lot broader than just the metal that it is that we make in golf equipment.
If people want to see everything that's going on with Callaway and Callaway Media, where do they go?
Wherever fine video is sold, Ralph. But really, any of our social channels are a good place to find it. And of course, you can always go to CallawayGolf.com.
All right, Harry, thanks as always for the time.
Thanks for being here.
I want to thank Harry Arnett for joining us here on the Golf Spotlight. Join us next time as we continue to give you the information that you need for your next golf purchase.